Hey Pokedad fan club, it's me Pokedad, and I did a deck profile on Gallade Octillery, and now we're going to do a couple matches showing you how it works. So we're going to get an opponent, and then we'll get started. If you haven't seen the deck profile, just to kind of recap, Gallade and Octillery kind of work together because Gallade has Premonition, which allows us to look at the top 5 cards of our deck and rearrange them any way we want. And then Octillery lets us draw our hand up to 5, so we always get to pick the best cards out of the following 5 cards every turn. Alright, looks like our opponent is calling the coin flip, and we lost, since this is an evolution deck, going second can be a detriment to us, but we'll see what we get. Okay, we start Jirachi, but we actually have a pretty good turn one here. We'll be able to grab, we'll be able to use Bridget, and we'll be able to grab Ralts, and Remoraid, and then next turn we'll be able to use Karina to get focus, to get the Gallade out with a rare candy. So this is actually a pretty good turn 1 for us, and I'll actually hold this level ball to help us get the Octillery out on turn 2. So we'll be able to, as long as they don't judge or red card us, we should be able to get a turn 2 Gallade Octillery combo going right away. Now let's see what our opponent plays here. Unfortunately, this Jirachi is probably going to end up getting knocked out on turn 2, because I'm thinking this is probably some kind of Lucario Bats. Might be Lucario Hammers. Okay, it's a Skyfield deck. Okay, I didn't even see what we were going against. So Shaman maybe right here, or Hoopa. Oh, it might be Mega Rayquaza with a Halucha in it. Okay, but this is not bad for us, because as long as we can get the Gallades going, we should be able to knock out the Shamans pretty easily. So I'm thinking we'll be doing okay here. Yeah, only one Rayquaza and 1 Shaman. Wow. Wow. I'm really surprised about that. Shaman for 3? Maybe he already had an extra Shaman. Okay, so we see a DCE go down there. See a switch. What in the world? Why would he switch? That seemed like a misplay right there, because I wasn't going to attach the double colorless to the Jirachi, but now I am, because I'm going to knock off his double colorless. And then I'm going to, it'll give me a turn, because he'll have to Lysander something else out, which I guess potentially he could, but now he'll need something else. Anyway, let's go ahead and bridge it here. We actually get the Focus Sash too, but I'm not going to play it right away. So we'll grab Ralts, and Remoraid. I want to just make sure there's an Octillery in the deck. There is, and at least 2 Gallades. So, and you usually don't run into problems of finding what you need. But we will go ahead and attach DCE here. I'm going to hold off on the Focus Sash just in case he wants to try to get one of these pick off one of these Raltses. And we're just going to Stardust here and knock that DCE off. I think that was a big misplay on his part. I think he should have just held Halucha, because I wasn't really threatening a knockout. So now he's going to have DCE, Mega Turbo, and let's see, and Lysander. Alright, he doesn't have Lysander. If he plays that Sycamore, then he's not going to Lysander. Okay, so he's not even going to be able to hurt us this turn unless he plays Escape Rope. And if he does play Escape Rope, then I'll give him one of the Raltses Alright, he does get the Mega Turbo, but he's not going to be able to hurt us here. And part of me thinks this guy's going to scoop in just a moment. Because I'm going to knock that DC off. It's not going to hurt. He's not going to get hurt. And so we're going to play this to get the Octillery out. Alright, we'll go ahead and play the Octillery. We'll go ahead and play a Focus Sash onto this Ralts here. Go ahead and Karina here for a Gallade and a Rare Candy. Alright, there's our Rare Candy. Our Super Rod's also in here, so that's a good thing. Alright, and we'll Rare Candy and turn this Ralts into a Gallade. I also want to go ahead and play Magnetic Storm so he can't just throw his Shamans off. I'll go ahead and attach the double colorless here, and then we're going to use Premonition. Alright, and we've got another double colorless. We don't really need the Bridget, but we could use the Bridget as fodder to grab something else. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Bridget. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and I think I may see if the Kirlia is in here. If it is, we'll go ahead and evolve the Kirlia. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this Remoraid. We do have the Super Rod if it's in the deck if we need it. And we're going to go ahead and grab the Kirlia here. Alright, and we'll evolve the Kirlia. And I'm just going to play this slow because I'm not in a big hurry. He's already used one Mega Turbo, and I guess theoretically he could Lysander up this Gallade, and that would not be good for us. So maybe we should have attacked there. But if he does, then I may just search for the escape rope and take out another DCE. Okay, is he going to just pass his turn here? Oh, and he concedes already. Wow. Okay, guys, let's try to get another match in. I'm surprised he conceded so quickly, but actually, believe it or not, my board state was really good, and basically 2 Shamans and a Target Whistle, and we're pretty much done. And I think he made a big misplay right at the beginning to just switch into that Mega Rayquaza with the Jirachi right there on the active position. So anyway, let's see if we can get another match in. I really wanted to see one a little bit, go a little deeper than that, but you can kind of see we had a really good board state there, and there wasn't really much he could do. If he took out the Octillery, he might have stood a chance to make a comeback, because that would have been a difficult for us to overcome. But anyway, it looks like we got the advantage in this match. Mawile Love 115 is calling the coin flip, and we lost again. So again, we're gonna see what we can get here. All right. Oh, this would have been a really nice starting hand, save for the fact that we don't have a Pokemon. So, and neither do they. Okay. This is pretty interesting. Are we playing a mirror match potentially? I don't know. Okay, we get double Ralts, but man, we don't have any supporters in our hand. That can be tough for us. Alright. Looks like we may get one mulligan though. Now, if we don't get, I would rather have a Karina, I think, right now. Okay, we're playing against a Haxorus deck. Interesting. Okay, this could be fun. I'm going to mumble him for 20 since he's weak. Alright, looks like we get another mulligan, so that is going to help us a lot. That puts us at 2 mulligans, and we need them. Let's just hope we don't draw into something like DCE and another fighting energy. That would be pretty tough for us. Alright, is that the 3rd mulligan? Or wow, I wonder if I know he's playing Octillery, so that means he's got at least one Remoraid in there. And I would imagine he's playing 4 Axew. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Alright, we do get the Karina. That's good. And we already have a rare candy in hand. That's good too. And we've got a Gallade. Alright, as long as he doesn't judge us, we're going to be sitting in a pretty good position here. However, he may be able to get rare candy Haxorus on this first turn, take a knockout on us. That would not be cool. Gets another Axew down, so alright, so my thinking is we're going to actually play to the I'm going to go ahead and put it down on the Ralts on the bench. Well, Karina here. I guess I'm going to go ahead and grab Hawlucha here and Level Ball, so we can go ahead and grab the Remoraid. Alright, and we'll go ahead and play Level Ball here. Grab Remoraid. Alright, and we're still, even if he does take a knockout on this Ralts here, we're still in a good position because next turn we can, well, we've already got the rare candy and Gallade, and if he doesn't take a knockout, we can use the DCE here, and that's why I like playing the fighting energy here to start. But anyway, looks good. We'll end our turn. I'm still pleased with this start. I will grab Focus Sash from Karina, and obviously I'll grab a Gallade if I can. The one thing I will say about this position is we are going to have a pretty full hand already. Does he have rare candy? And Haxorus is the big question. Okay, he's got... Okay, could have got the rare candy. He got Haxorus, so maybe he has the rare candy in hand here. He does. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and evolve it, which is, you know, smart on his part, except that he has no cards in hand, so he's going to be left with just one card. All right, we'll go ahead and promote the Hawlucha. Free retreat there. Alright, we're going to get another energy on this Ralts here. Going to rare candy into the Gallade. Go ahead and play Octillery. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play Karina here. Unfortunately, I don't know that I want to grab the Gallade. Yeah, I don't think I want to grab the Gallade so we can actually use Octillery. And we're probably going to judge next turn. I don't like the idea of judging because he's only got one card in hand. But we'll grab the Focus Sash here. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the Gallade anyway. I probably shouldn't have. But we'll go ahead and Premonition, take a look at what our next card is going to be. Okay, so we got a Ralts coming in. That could be useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the Ralts. Or actually, you know what, let's put the Bridget up. We'll go ahead and get Bridget going. Alright, so next turn we'll at least have a Bridget to go with. Alright, we'll retreat here into the Gallade, and we'll Sensitive Blade here. Now it's probably not going to be a knockout. No, it's just 130. I mean, I guess if he zero-sicked us, he could take. Well, he can't even hit, with Dragon Pulse. He can't knock us out. So he did have. Oh man, what a lucky top deck. All right, let's see what he has. He's gonna probably just Sharp Fang is what I would think. Yeah. So he puts a little bit of damage on the Gallade. We'll go ahead and okay, we'll grab 2 Raltzes. That's all we have. The Jirachi is prized and the other Remoraid is prized. We'll go ahead and grab DCE here, put it down, and then maybe we should have just put the Fighting Energy down. Okay, so what do we need? I think Trainer's Mail would help us here. I don't really think we need another Bridget. The Magnetic Storm could help. DCE, and these 2 can go last. Alright, so we are going to get the Trainer's Mail. We can actually Trainer's Mail for the Magnetic Storm if we want, and then it's going to reset our hand, so we'll draw something different. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and grab that Magnetic Storm, and we'll go ahead and play it just because it will reduce our hand again. We are going to take a prize though, so we really could use a Rare Candy, a VS Seeker, or a Karina here. But anyway, we're going to Sensitive Blade, and we'll take a knockout on this Haxorus. So, okay, so prizes are 1-1. This is going to be a very interesting game. I think the only thing that's going to really save us here is the Focus Sashes. So it's important that we try to keep as many of those on. Now, does he have Rare Candy here? I'm assuming he did because he promoted this one. So he's got, probably going to grab Skyla, I would think. And he does grab Skyla. Alright, he's going to prize Skyla for a Rare Candy. So he should be able to take a... Oh, for an Ultra Ball. Okay, so he's got the Rare Candy in hand again? Oh, wow. Okay. He grabs the Haxorus. Alright. So he's going to take a knockout here. But he is going to have to Dragon Pulse, meaning he's going to have to discard 3 cards in his deck. Alright, and he does discards another Haxorus, so that's nice. Alright, we'll promote the Hawlucha. And Rare Candy top deck would be really nice. Focus Sash, that almost works though. Alright, we'll go ahead and, I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and play Jirachi down. If nothing else, we can play Jirachi and knock the Double Dragon off. Question is, do I Abyssal Hand on this turn? Yeah, because I don't have a Premonition in play. Let's go ahead and Abyssal Hand now. Maybe we can grab a Rare Candy. Oh, and we do. That's so nice. So we grab Rare Candy. Play the Gallade. Alright, and we still have to play... we'll play Judge here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give them... I probably should have Bridgeted, but that's okay. But we got a lot of good plays here. I'm going to go ahead and... I wonder if I should just go ahead and use the Jirachi on this thing. Let's go ahead and Trainer's Mail here. And good, we got a Karina for next turn. Alright, and because we got the Focus Sash, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take this guy out. We'll premonition first though. And let's see, what do we want? Lysander, Ultra Ball, Energy, Octillery, Target Whistle. Okay. Alright, and we will Sensitive Blade right here. This is a good game. I still feel like our board position's quite a bit better. Especially since he lost one of his Haxoruses. So he's, obviously he can play cards that will allow him to get more Haxorus, get the Haxoruses out of his discard pile just like we do. Alright, now the thing I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and play double colorless, grab Gallade, another rare candy, and we'll have another one ready to go. So our opponent plays Pokemon Center Lady. That really is not going to help him much. Alright, we should probably see a Sharp Fang here for 60. Alright, what is he going to do? Remoraid. Okay, he finally gets Remoraid into the play. Alright, and alright, he hits us for 130. Wow, okay, he went ahead and discarded 3 cards. Okay. Part of me wants to go ahead and take a knockout on this Remoraid. Should I do that? Alright, let's play double colorless here. No, let's go ahead and go with our plan. We'll take the Haxorus out, which is the threat. Grab the Gallade and a rare candy. Alright, there's the rare candy. Alright, we'll go ahead and use the rare candy. Alrighty, and then I think I'm going to Ultra Ball here, getting rid of both of these, and I'm probably not going to get anything with it. Yeah, I'd like to get the Curlia, but I don't have a Ralt, so we're going to hit done. And we don't need to premonition because we're just going to get the 5 cards we'd get anyway from Octillery. So, alright, and it's just Sensitive Blade here. Well, actually, let's premonition first. So at least we can, the card we want next turn, we can get, probably just, man, I guess Karina would give us the best, because it doesn't look like he's changing the stadium. Alright, and then we're going to just Sensitive Blade here. Alrighty. And we get a Gallade. We need another Ralt's bad. Okay. So he must have, I'm thinking he has Octillery or some way to get the Octillery right now. Lysander. Okay, what's he going to Lysander? Okay, he's going to Lysander up my Octillery. And we'll probably see a scoop right here, guys, because we're just going to play Karina for the escape rope. Grab nothing done. And we'll grab the escape rope, and we'll be able to take a knockout on, actually I'll take a knockout, well, yeah, we'll take a knockout on the Remoraid. And I'll actually move this one up, and we'll premonition to see what card we're going to get next. I think Hex Maniac, just to have options. Yeah, that could stop his, I don't know what that could stop, but alright, Sensitive Blade will take out Remoraid, and I think we've got this game in hand, except that we don't have the Raltzes. I may have to use Karina again next turn to grab... oh, no, and that's game, guys. So we're just going to probably just... how much health does it have? 60. So I don't need to use a supporter. So we'll just Sensitive Blade here. And see, guys, you can kind of see the power of Gallade Octillery. It's really strong. The Focus Sashes help you against other 6 prize cards and also against EXs too. So anyway, guys, this video went a little long, but there you go. There's Gallade Octillery. I may do one more battle video just showing it off again. But it's a pretty fun deck. I think you'll enjoy it. So give it a try. No Shamans, no Sycamores. The most expensive card in the deck is VS Seeker. So go give it a shot. It's really fun. Talk to you later, guys. Hit like. Try to give me 40 thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. Comment below. Thanks, guys. Bye.